So right now, we're going to pick Jeffery Benson. So I'm going to him right now, and yeah, let's go and welcome him. Let's all go to him and welcome him properly. Right, let's go. Crazy. So right now with Jeffries, and yeah, let's go see.
Good morning.
Hi everyone. Yeah, how we doing?
Yeah, that's fine.
So came around, you know Lucky, right? Exactly, yeah. So came around, I wanted to just give you guys like one or two advice and all that before we leave. I'm going to his office right now, but I wanted to talk to you guys before, just a quick one or two. Yeah, it's pre-planned, I didn't plan it.
Oh, okay. Do blackouts.
Yes, sir. But this guy, for content, they're just starting. This is their third week in. So they just started trading. I think they're done with the demo account right now. So
Okay, that's the where we are. Yeah, I think the only thing I can tell people who's starting Forex is that Forex is one of the best skills you can make crazy profit from. I've always thought about it. What kind of skill this country right now give you the kind of profits Forex gives? And I've not seen anyone that is close to it. People spend years in school, which is very good, and then they come out, they're earning $1 million, $2 million, $5 million. Forex, if you get 30 million in like 30 minutes, I saw the last one Jeffrey posted. It's not that crazy profit. If you make that kind of money in this country, it's crazy. And that's one of the things that make Forex. Not just that, but also its flexibility, how super flexible it is. You can be traveling around the world and still doing your stuff. You don't need to go and first of all lock your shop or that kind of vibe. Now I was doing business before I entered this thing, so I know what I'm saying. If I'm traveling, I have to make sure that someone is in my shop first. As an Igbo man, it's supposed to be in my shop. So, but because of how good it is, profit-wise, the flexibility, all of those things, it means that it is not easy. If it's very easy, the whole world will be doing Forex trading. So, but what makes you stand out is you acquiring the knowledge first and your ability to stay consistent. You've done the first part by coming here to acquire the knowledge. You've come to be one of the best places in the entire world to get the knowledge. There are very few traders that are trading. It's among the traders, and that's why I like it a lot. So it's nice that you've come here to get the knowledge for which is the most important part. Now it's you being consistent and actually getting it. Some people are here, they are not listening to what they are teaching. That's a problem. If you are getting the knowledge, make sure that you're getting the knowledge. Make sure that you get 100%, 90% at least. Don't get more and leave the other one. So yeah, it's something that is very, very worthwhile. So things are going to come up. You're going to feel that you should stop. At some point, I felt I should stop. So I had to delete all my trading account. But thank God we stayed consistent. Just stay consistent, and you have to really vibe into it. So I'm very, very sure you do it. You're here at the right place.
Yes.
Very, very
amazing.
consistent.
Thank you very much. reason why I brought him was there was a time Tochi brought him to me one time. So it was one that reminded me the other day when he came to show me his G-Wagon.
Yeah.
The same way you guys are sitting down here a couple of years also, he was also like that. Now people can already see where you guys can be in about 5 years time, in 6 years time. So up to something great. And now he's got lots of cars. You can see already evidences that you guys are seeing online, right? Yeah, sure. So it's not fake. You can see that it is well real. Round of applause for you, please. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Nice. You still stay in that same spot? You're still there, bro. Back to Nubat, right? Where's we? So you want to? So we stop. You're still in line, right? Hmm?
Sorry.
There's money for it. Let them know. I can see that. We're excited to welcome Jeffery Benson. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm ready to learn for you today. My advice is sit down there. So now what's the level? Welcome. Congratulations. Thank you very much. This is amazing. Nice to hear, guys. Wow. How long have you guys been learning for now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Nice. I just know about Lucky's his ability to grind, right? He just keeps grinding, keeps showing up every now and then. I was telling my people too while I came to my office now. So they saw him. He was just, I think about a couple of, he reminded me when he came to show me the Mercedes, that it was coaching that brought him to my house, right? So these are guys that they were learning from afar, just checking YouTube videos, following us from afar, seeing all this, but then all along they all had this mindset of expanding this speed, being able to do this speed, all in their head. I mean, here's one thing I want you guys to know from today. Whatever they put your mind to do, like this forex that you're looking at, or whether you're trading volatility, this forex, crypto, anything, please don't have it capped. Alright? Don't put expectations and say, okay, I only just want to make 10,000. That was the only mistake I made. When I started forex, guess how much I said? I wanted to make it a day that I was satisfied. $50. Me and my brother, we're like, okay, anytime we're able to make $50 in a day consistently, we're done. We don't want to make anything above that. But with time, we started seeing that this thing can give you $1 million if you put your head down. You understand? This can even give you more, it can keep giving you more. I mean, that's one thing I want to just encourage you guys today to keep doing. The spirit of hunger. Keep being hungry for success. So there are kind of people, what kind of people that you can ever be with. So there's a friend of mine that told me, okay, what kind of people that you don't want to be with? People that are never hungry, they're just contented with what they have. Alright? I'm not saying have a competitive spirit with other people, unhealthy one, but be hungry to want to be more. Alright? The way you were yesterday, you don't want to be the same today. You also don't want to be the same the day after, right? So that's why it's important to always just keep being hungry, keep working towards it, and keep smashing those goals. Alright, so let me touch more a little bit on chat, and then I just ask some few questions, we get to interaction, and then we'll call it a day, alright? Okay, so, regarding chat, here's one of the most important things. The same way people go to school to become an engineer, to become a lawyer, to become a doctor, that's how people also go to school to become a professional trader. So I even see somebody the other day comparing, on TikTok, comparing FOREX to Bet Naija. I was surprised. You know why I was surprised? I think this exposure that social media has brought for us, we actually could have already seen that how we have been cheated for a very long time. Just Google Black Wednesday. Just on Google Black Wednesday by George Soros. Just Google Black Wednesday. Black Wednesday. So the story behind this Black Wednesday, the story of George Soros, a man who broke the Bank of England. He made how much in one day? Check how much. How much is that? 1 billion for Soros and his quantum fund. This is happening when? And we're not playing it now, so we still compare it to Tete. So it's a profession. The way people go to school to become a lawyer, doctor, that's how this thing has been for a very long time. The Westerners, they know about this thing for, imagine somebody making $1 billion in 1992. What were you then? Most of us, by then, you probably wouldn't have even found your beer in life. Some of us are not even born. Some of you understand. So, that was in 1992. So, Google the man's picture. Just go to images. That's the man. Alright? So, you see that it's a proper profession. Don't want people to lie to you that you're just gambling your life away. It's a proper profession. And I'm happy that I'm among the few people that have made people to see that, yes, one can actually do well trading and become very big, all right? But what most people used to do before, and Lucky Man here is also bringing in the light for you guys. One of the guys has also, he has seen that this is possible with these other guys, and he has seen the footprint, he capitalized on it, and is making really well, in a very good way. Please, a round of applause for him. And do you know the next big thing? Are you guys. You guys are the next big thing. So, when I mean the next big thing, now about someone like Lucky Lane in you guys in about how many are we in this class? Let's say about we are 30, for example, 30 or 40, right? Now think about someone like him because he's trying. What he's teaching you now, he's trying to make you a replica of what he is, right? Now imagine 30 of him like you guys now. That means this work will cost traffic. Like this is a very long traffic now. Because your G-Wagon should be here, your Range Rover should be here too, and your other car should be here. You should So the potential that you guys carry right now is that imagine someone, you guys don't understand how very big you guys might be soon. Now, imagine someone was my classmate when I was learning how to trade. Now imagine, where's that person now? You don't know where that person might be now. So you don't even know who you're sitting with now. The next person you're sitting with now is a potential billionaire, alright? Because trading can, with this candle, can you go to the chart? Go to that chart, the derivative one. With one of those bearish candles, someone became a billionaire somewhere. One of those bearish candles, like with this one, with this bullish one, this move, someone became, oh, I just made my first billion somewhere. with the news that got released on, that was yesterday, when Trump made his intention known about Jeremy Powell. Do you know about the news about gold yesterday? That started flying up. One of us made crazy loads of money. Alright? So that means that also take us back to the first thing I said, do not count your words expectation. If you check on gold, check yesterday's movement, a very huge spike yesterday. It's on H4, okay, down. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
This one. That's crazy load of money, pure profit for some people, right? So there are three things I want to point you to in order for you to be successful in trading. Number one, timing. Timing is everything. The same way we have bad habits in real life, you go to work late, you do everything, you go, no, it's not just 10 minutes late. If you try that to trade, you know that it's going to discipline you. And one very good thing about trading is, except you're a billionaire, even if you're a billionaire, trading is going to deal with you more than you can ever carry. So if you think that you want to bring your indiscipline to trading, it's not like school. School, when you do something bad, they flog you, right? In trading, just take your money. I mean, to me, that's the best form of discipline ever. Because when I take your money 2 times, 3 times, and elderly man even cry whenever trading do them dirty. What happens? If you mess up, you break any of you just take your money and then you're sad for the rest of the day. And they didn't even touch you. The same way why other countries are working. Why? Because there's rules and they have what? Discipline, and they enforce it immediately. Like traffic rules in Dubai. All of you travel, most of you here, you travel, right? You know, you cannot break the traffic rule in Dubai or in another country. And the police is not going to run after you. Nobody's going to chase you. Once you break the traffic light, don't worry, they don't snap your plane number. You just take the most expensive picture of your life. And then you just keep piling up. So when you pay me at the end of the month, sometimes at the end of the month, I ask one of my friends, why don't you have a car here in Dubai? I try having a car. When I started paying my fine at the end of the year, I found out that it's half the cost of the car. So why don't I just be entering Uber? It's better. Because you can see luxury Uber, G-Wagon Uber is there. If one Lambo is there, if anything. So with that now, anytime you even see a traffic light right in front of you, it's about to turn red, nobody will advise you, then you to stop by yourself. Why? Discipline. Like in trading. So timing is everything. And then the next thing again I want to also draw your attention, I'll wrap everything up now, is positioning. It depends on who you position yourself with, who you really are with. There are times that this trading is going to frustrate all of you. You're smiling now because you're just going to weeks in. There's a time that some of you are right. You will think of not to give up. Yeah, you think of even deleting MT4 on MT5. You delete it and at some point you will install it back again. There's a point you think that this, you should say they don't monitor me. You think it's voodoo. When you buy to sell, you know, okay, since it's not selling, let me not sell. To buy. A time like that will come. A time like that will come. But what will keep you going is what? Association. Just imagine people that were learning at those points. We had a lot of those that were admitted into the forest school then. Imagine they had actually stayed with me longer enough, right? I think we'll be smiling together with our Lamborghinis, right? Yes. But some of them dropped out. So do not be that guy that dropped out along the way, right? You can doubt, no problem, it's fine to doubt. You can delete your MT5 and install it back later. but one thing I want to beg you, do not be those people that doubt. Do not be an unbeliever. Thank you very much. And lastly, I want to wrap it up by telling you this one. Lastly, the third point is, whenever you find yourself in a place, in a room among other students, be the highest, be the flyers, and be the biggest. That's how your mindset should be, all right? Whenever you find yourself among traders, silver traders, be the highest, be the flyers, and be the biggest. Thank you very much. So let me have about 5 questions. 5 questions. 5. If there's been a question you've been wanting to ask me, if I see him, I'll ask him this question. So I think that's a good time to ask. Okay. Tell us your name, how long you've been in, or what your role is here if you've been around.
My name is Isong. I'm a protege of Lucky Man. I'm proud to be his mentee.
Amazing.
And I have been training for a while now. So my question is, do you have any system that we can apply to scale to probably $500,000? Is there anything you can tell us, okay, do this, and you can probably come out?
Okay. Amazing. A round of applause for him. His question is very advanced. So the response I'm going to give to him now is advanced. So it's only applicable to advanced. This advice I might give to you, some of you are beginning, go and try, can put you in trouble. Okay, So now I already assume that you already have a circle where you're already making a decent amount of profit. Now you want to scale to the hundreds of thousands. Makes sense. So there's a process or there's a time of your life as a trader that you have to leave the front of your computer screen in your bedroom. Now you need to go to Dubai, you need to go to Germany, you need to go to all those Amsterdam, you need to move around to go and take people's money your money that is in their hand. Let me put it that way. All right, to trade for them. So your money, like I don't know about you, I'm from a very poor background, right? So my uncle cannot help me, he can't save me, he doesn't have the money I want at some certain level, right? So your uncle probably also will not be able to help you. So how then go meet other people's uncle that are ready to invest in something that is really profitable, and then make sure that you have, in order to do that, there are 3 things that are going to really help you. Number 1, law, understand how the law of the country works. 1, you have to have an attorney. Number 2, you have to make sure that you have a tool that controls your risk management for you, right? And number 3, make sure that you strike a deal, and whenever you trade, go back to that country and go and collect your profit before you continue. What happened to you? I traded $1 million to $3 million. Till today, we are still fighting the case in Dubai. They don't want to pay me out. So make sure that's also a very tricky stuff. So another question. Okay.
My name is Joseph Barak.
Okay. Nice.
My question to you is, you told Bonjazi that you have a strategy having to buy to 5,000. Yet that strategy to 5,000.
Yeah.
I want to know that strategy there.
Oh my God. This guy asking for my life like this. I'm like, next question. If you have a question, I have a question for you. Should I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you've been training for 3 weeks, or you've been training for 3 weeks, right? So by now you already know how to place trade, execute trade, and do all this fun stuff, right? So what is the biggest amount of money you have ever made? Just anybody. This is a question. Yeah, like so far you've been trading.
$800.
Oh, 800. Okay, you're answering nothing. So no, in a day, $800. Wow, what's the most amount of money you ever lost? In a day.
In a day is 500.
That's cool. That means you've got like 1 to 1 point something, 1.7 thereabout. Okay, that's good. So what would you say is your aha moment? Would you say you're profitable, and what would you say is your aha moment?
I'm not profitable.
Okay, define profitability now.
Profitable is when you're, like, if I should deposit like, for instance, $10,000 and deposit to withdraw $15,000 at the end of the day. That's true. But when at the end of the day I got both the profit and the interest,
Okay, it's not profitable. Okay. So who can define profitability for us then? If you think you're okay.
Profitability is just increasing your portfolio.
Increase your portfolio. Copper, can you help us?
Make more profits than the capital at the end of the day.
More profits.
Than the capital.
Okay, I hold your capacity. If I come 100,000, you are able to do 200,000 and profitable.
Yes.
So if I'm able to now make 50%, I'm not profitable.
No, you are profitable. Even if you are able to make 5 or 10%, to some extent you are profitable. So long your capital is still there.
I don't know. That's a very good route to profitability. But let me give you guys another version of the profitability, right? Profitability can also mean that you're able to survive the year. They're not take from you. They're not kill you. They're not kill anybody. That's also profitability. Let me explain. Alright? So all of us, we are thinking of the idea of wanting to take. The same way you are thinking of wanting to take. These are the people you are competing against. So that guy now who made $1 billion in a day. These are the guys you are competing against, right? So if the money that you come into the market with, you're able to go back home with it, it is also profitability. So the first thing I want to this thing to, I'm not saying making money is bad. As an investor, when investors want to check your history, you know what they want to check? First, they want to see your maximum drawdown that you have ever had. Then after how much you're able to make, no. A smart investor, someone that knows what he's doing, that is wanting to put, if you're even making, there are some investors, if you make too much money, too much big money, they'll run. They know that the next one you will lose it. Do you understand? So if you are able to take that money back out of that, then you're a profitable trader, alright? So from there you can start thinking of making. Does that make sense? Yes. I think that's enough question for today. Thank you very much, guys. So Lucky, you tell us why you brought me here today. Why you brought me here? I want to hear from you. Okay. First off, I'm proud. See what I'm seeing, right? With everything, but I just want to hear from you.
So the thing is, one thing people don't know is, I saw a blogger, a FOREX blogger, he posted something, and I really aligned with what he said. If you look at Nigeria 5 years ago, FOREX trading was like a Hox, HOAX. If you hear it, I don't even know how many people heard of FOREX 5 years ago before that. Now this is a skill that is very, very high profit yield. It's a skill that makes crazy amounts of money. But the truth is, whether you like it or not, if there was no Jeffrey or there was no Harvey in the Forex space, I'm not trying to praise him because he's here, I'm saying it truthfully. If there was no two of them, probably Forex would, if you know they even hear out for Nigeria. That's the truth. They made us believe that it worked. They made us see that it worked. You know what we see. And I remember the day I blew an account and I closed my trade, my Meta 25. I was on Instagram trying to just search things. That was when I got to know about them. And I got to see the massive things they were doing. So what reignited my desire wasn't that I want to make money. What reignited my desire was that if these people can do it, I can do it as well. And that's the good thing about life. So I brought him so that all of us will feel crazy as inspired. I am always as inspired with the massive things they're doing and the space of time that they did it. Jeff, if you remember, I think 4 years ago, if you watch his videos 4 years ago, and I used to carry camera.
Yeah.
Man, look at the crazy thing that has gone up within those few times. And the lifestyle is visible. The intelligence, as in they talk, you know, saying they talk. Not be honest how they talk to you now. I'm not show you 1992 person. Me say they shock. Stuff like that, But it's for us to get inspired. For people who still think that this thing doesn't work, there are lots of people that are making things from it, and they have been massively wealthy. And he's not one of them. He is them. That's like I want you all to know very well. He's here live. I'm just sad that you could not ask enough questions. I thought that I would have taken this opportunity. This is like I don't think any other person has had this kind of opportunity, like you all. So I think this is a very good opportunity to have taken. You will ask your questions to him and all. But mainly for us to be inspired, he's doing amazingly well. Probably All of us they hook up. When we buy Lambo, when we buy McLaren, so yeah.
Come on, Lucky. I don't know where are you with there. Thank you very much. I'm always very happy to meet you guys. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll take my leave now. Bye. Thank you.
Where should we do it? I think downstairs or here? Downstairs. Let's go downstairs.
Actually, yes, I was having some meetings down there.
Yeah, sorry.
So I said, let me just try to come.